How many people here were told that you were too much? That you were too much, that you talked too much, that you were too emotional, that you were too something growing up. Like, who told you that you were too something? For me, it was like, I talked too much in class, I was too bossy, I was too emotional, it was mostly bossy, I was mostly too bossy. So what do? Then we start to assign a negative association to those things in our lives that actually are our superpowers. And then what do? We start to dampen them, right? So we're like, oh, like, okay, I can't be bossy. I need to stop being so controlling. I'm too controlling. I'm too bossy. I'm too, much of a know-it-all. I'm too all of those things. And so, the know-it-all thing's one that was really interesting for me, right? Because it was like, I was always told I was being a know-it-all, but I always knew the things. Like, I have my claircognizance is crazy. Sometimes I know shit and I have no idea how I even know it. And one of the things that really irked my teachers to no end as I was growing up is they couldn't figure out how I knew the thing either. There was this like, you're a know-it-all, you're a know-it-all. Well, isn't that a good thing? Like, when you just know shit, isn't that a good thing? Isn't it a good thing to know things and to share things? But my whole life then, I went from that little girl who just knew things to being told that I was being a know-it-all. And so I held it inside. I tried to pretend that I wasn't as smart as I was. I tried to pretend that I didn't know the things that I knew through my spiritual and psychic gifts. I put on a mask and I showed a different version of myself to people because people had a negative reaction to me being a know-it-all.